Hey there, so today we're going to talk about how to buy a car. So first, we want to look up the car we want to buy, and I found a 1988 Toyota Sprinter, the AE86. Let's make a note of that, from Initial D for $6,181. So before we continue with how we're going to calculate how much we're going to pay every month, a couple things to go over. So first thing you want to do is research the cars. Don't just look at one car and look at the price and just that's the car you're going to get. Go research the same cars, look at their different prices, see which has the best deal. You can always look on cargurus.com. That's a good one. And then when you find the best deal in the car that you want, do not go to the dealership just yet. Head to a bank or a credit union. You can even do it online and get an auto loan. If you go to the dealership and you already have your auto loan from the bank or credit union and the dealership beats it, then you can go with the dealership loan. But at least you'll have a backup just in case. And always, they're going to offer you a lot of loans for 60 months. That's the highest interest that you can pay. So try to keep your loan to 48 months or less. That means you'll only be making car payments for the most 4 years. And cash is king. Make sure you save for a down payment. Do not go in to buy a car with no money down. Save, 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 save. So now that we have that covered, let's talk about how to calculate your monthly car payments because the dealership will do it. You doing the math is even better. Now let's say that Tyler saved $1,000 for his car payment. That means from $6,181, he will now only be paying $5,181 because he's putting down $1,000. So his payment or his principal for this loan will be $5,181. Now, typically for 48 months, a loan should be about 4.19%. So if you see something that charges you 8%, move the other way. So we're looking at the interest rate, make sure it's in decimals. So he did find a standard loan of 4.19%, which we're going to change into decimals of 0.0419. And his loan is for 48 months. That means the number of months, or N, so sorry, that should be N, not M. The number of months will be 48. Now, using all this information, let's try to find out how much Tyler's going to pay every month. And guess what? If it's too much when we calculate it, you know how we're going to fix that? We are going to just save more for the down payment. Patience. Cash is king. If the monthly payment is too much, wait. Save some more money for your down payment. And now we're going to calculate. So this is kind of a complicated looking formula. Just make sure that your calculator is ready because there's a couple of tricks to this. So first I'm going to replace every letter in this formula with the numbers. So P is the principal, that's $5,181. And it's times, because there's a parentheses, 0.0419 divided by 12. So the first thing I want you to do is punch that into the calculator. $5,181 times, and in parentheses, 0.0419 divided by 12. Hit equal after the numerator. Make sure you hit equal after the numerator. And now we're going to work on the denominator and make sure that you're ready. So hit equal after the numerator and then just press divided by. Press the divided by sign. The calculator will say ANS, which means the previous answer is going to come up, that whole big decimal you saw. And in parentheses, you're going to write 1 minus, open another parentheses. It's going to say 1 plus 0.0419 divided by 12. Close your parentheses. To the, remember that power key is that little caret key right by the 7, to the negative 48. And negative is the 1 by the decimal, all the way down by the 0. negative 48, close your parentheses, and press equals. So the biggest problem with this might be the calculator. Take your time. And for this, you should come out to, let's see. So let's type in the numerator first. 5,181 times 0.0419 divided by 12 equals. So you should get about 18.090325. And now we're going to press divided by 1 minus 1 plus 0.0419 divided by 12, watch your parentheses, to the negative 48 power. And you should come up with $117.42. That's how much you'll be paying a month for 4 years. If you want this number lower, then that means you're going to have to, again, save for a bigger down payment. So patience and cash is king. Do your math. Don't let anybody do it for you.